Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader, and I am doing a reading for Libra for October, November, and December. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. What is going on with Libra? What is going on with Libra? Eight of Wands. Yeah. Three of Wands. Two of Coins. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Libra. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. Queen of Coins. Six of Swords. And Nine of Cups. Really beautiful. Beautiful for October, Libra. Beautiful, all right? We have you have a warrior side. That doesn't come out a lot of times because you're pretty, you're non-confrontational, but October, your warrior side's going to come out. Your warrior side is the opposite sign, which is Aries. So what happens with opposite signs, like Aries could learn a lot of gentleness and diplomacy from Libra. And for Libra, they could learn the warrior, fighting side of Aries. Because when you got to fight, you got to fight. You don't back down. So it looks like you'll be doing some of that in October with anyone that you need to put in place, because maybe this person is threatening your peace with family, the peace with your relationship. There's a situation or a person that comes in, and it could be because we got the Seven of Swords here and we have the Eight of Wands. So it's not necessarily that someone is coming in and threatening any kind of your peaceful existence. It's just you're feeling a lot stronger and you're feeling bolder and more confident and more courageous in October. And you have the words to hit home. You are very articulate and you know how to win with your words in October, and you will. There's a lot of passion and love in your heart, and there's victory in your veins in October. There is. And I just said that, and I truly believe it. Because Libra, you have a way with words, but you need to take words and warrior strength and endurance to have it hit home. And it needs to hit bullseye. And you're going to hit bullseye in October. You will. Because there's a lot of love and passion in your heart that you're not going to back down. There's a lot of love here with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And the reason that you do need to hit home with your words and your fighting spirit in October is you're protecting love and money, love and resources. You're going to step in. You're going to step in and do what you need to do. I don't know who you are challenging here or why you need to step in, but you will win. There is the Six of Swords. At the end of October, see, what's going to happen is sometime in October, there's going to be this point where you're going to have to say something. You're going to say something and you're going to defend. And by the end of October, you're going to be very happy with the outcome, but you're going to get quiet. because you may have to rise back up again for this challenge. But at that point, you have more backup. But you will need to rest a little bit after you've had a battle with whatever this thing is that you need to battle. End of October, rest. You know, be surrounded by the love that's in your life. Be surrounded with that. Rest from whatever battle you are stepping away from. And I said battle, and I mean it. It's a battle. There's something I feel like you need to just eliminate once and for all. It comes in and out of your life. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's involving money. It could be family and family wealth, and people are battling. But at the end of October, if you're the one that got the wealth from an inheritance, I don't really see it as creating too much stress, but it could. But let's say that you won some kind of financial battle here. You're going to need to take a step away because it's not going to be pretty at some point. The reading keeps saying that you need to surround yourself with the people who love you and care for you, and you're going to need their support because you could get really pretty worked up with whatever it is going on here. I do see someone is going to argue with you, challenge you in some form, or just someone who's been controlling you for a long time here. You're going to just end it in October. But when you end it, you're going to need the love and support of your loved ones, like your partner, to be able to calm you down. And in October, I think you're going to realize who really, truly loves you and who pretend to love you. I do see that here. So let's see what's going on in November. Libra, what's going on in November for you? What's going on in November for Libra? November. What's going on in November for Libra? The moon upside down, so that's good. Whatever has been hidden from you will be revealed to you. The Three of Swords. Yeah, whatever needs to be revealed to you with the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. The Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, the battle continues, it looks like, in November. Whatever has happened, justice will prevail. Yeah. Someone wants to keep fighting you, it looks like. The Ace of Swords reversed. And the Six of Swords reversed. Well, you're not gonna stay quiet about it. You're going to charge right back up. You will. Whatever is going to happen, and if whatever continues from October into November, it may continue. That may be Libra with the moon reverse. You have seen the light. You no longer are you going to pretend that you go along with it. You're not going to, and you're not going to be nice about it with the Three of Swords, because you've been going along to get along, and you're not going to do that any longer. Something's going to be disclosed to you. You're going to have to hold your fire about it, but you're not going to go along with it any longer. That's kind of what I see in November. And that in your heart of hearts, you know what's right, but you can't speak. With Ace of Swords reversed, you can't say what is in your heart. You know, if anything, you're going to confide in someone regarding what you see in November, because there's going to be some truths that's going to be disclosed to you, and it's not pretty and you won't like it, or that you're just done, you're not putting up with it any longer, but you will not anymore fight at their level. You will no longer fight the way they want you to fight. You will withdraw. And that will even piss them more off. But in withdrawing, you win. You will win. You've done a lot of challenging and fighting in November, because your warrior side of you that typically doesn't comes out in October it comes out, but in November, this month, you're going to confuse the other side by staying very quiet and recognizing what's going on, because you're going to come to some realizations. That's, in terms of realizations, that's going to hit home for you, that now if you're not going to fight that fight anymore with this person, you're just going to lay your sword down and walk away, because you know in your heart that that's the best thing to do. And that whatever the other side does, it's not going to affect you any longer. And that's how you win this. And because it is about winning, because I feel like the other side's going to keep coming at you. And you're going to win this, because you're not going to fight any longer, because you know what is just. And what you've been doing is what is just, but the other side is corrupt. You stand behind your truth. You just don't have to come out charging any longer, and you're not going to do it in November. I really picked that up with these cards for November. But you're also not going to let someone, put you down. With the Six of Swords reversed, you're not going to let someone put you down. You're going to give them the impression that they won. They didn't win. They did not win at all. That's why the Three of Swords is here. What they've done, what they've put you through, Libra, that's it. You're done. The relationship is over. If there is a relationship, you're going to end it. You'll end it in November, and they have lost. They have lost a lot, not you. You are walking away from something that is been bothering you for a long time. Now you've made a decision to cut them off completely, and they will feel that loss, not you. You'll be fine. But see, you don't have to do much in November to cut them off, because you simply will cut them off. Because you've seen the truth. You know the truth. When they've been deceitful for a long time, you've been tolerating it and forgiving them. But, in their heart of hearts, there's something that's dark inside of them about you. So they will continue to, there's a darkness in them when it comes to you. And so when they see you, they behave dark. And you've just been so kind and forgiving and gentle and diplomatic, which is Libra, that, for a long time you've just put up with it. But you're not doing that any longer, because in October you're seeing that you've been putting up with this thing for so long, with this person that it's affecting the beautiful unconditional love in your life, that in November you're doing something that no one, that you're so out of character that this person could even flip out on you in November. But your family's going to know that you've had it, because you are cold in November. Because you're also, you know, when you're making this choice, you're also protecting your family. This isn't just about you. Okay, that's November. So let's move on to December, Libra. What's going on in December for Libra? What's going on in December for Libra? Yep. Oh yeah, that's a great card. You're going to find your balance. You're going to find your strength and your confidence. You will. Absolutely. There it comes back. The love that is in your life is so strong in December that what you ever do in November, the advice I gave through the cards, you know, it's going to be right on with the Ace of Cups, Justice, Temperance. The Tower came out reversed. Anyway, you're still dealing with the aftermath of whatever happens in November, but you will be fine. You will be fine, because again, we're back to how much love you have, how much justice and fairness you have in your heart, and that you actually have a lot of courage and fighting spirit you didn't know you had in you, Libra, and the endurance to come up against something that has been bothering you for so long. You know, like if something's been walking all over you for, someone's been walking all over you for so long, you finally, by the end of this year, said, I've had it, I'm done. And it's about time. You're not going to let anyone come in and topple your life over. You have too much invested in your life to let someone come in and disrupt it. So don't ever allow that again. So in December, you will realize that I've done it. I've done it. I'm not going to let any disruptors in my life anymore. What's the name of the Viking? Oh my God. It's not disruptor. It's not even destroyer. It's this other word where they come in and they just like kill everyone, you know? So you're saying, I'm not going to allow that again. I'm not going to allow anyone to come in and do that to me. No, you're done. You recognize that kind of really awful type of like evil energy. You've seen it. You're not going to ever let that come in again. You have to shut the door on it next time. Don't open the door and think you have to be nice to everyone. You're going to learn not to do that any longer. As soon as you pick up a bad sign, you shut the door or kick them out. Shut the door. Make sure they never come back. If someone does something to disrespect you, anything cruel, you kick them out. You know, Libra? Yeah, Libra, you're learning some big lessons this year. This year is when you've decided you've had it. You're not going to let people like that back. You're not going to allow that anymore. Oh my God, the word's coming in. Debunker. It's not debunker. It's like this. It's not destroyer. It's like even worse. Like it's not even marauder. It's a word that's worse that the Vikings use. That the person comes in and just destroys everything and kills everyone. Libra, you gotta like shut the door on that. They can't even peer through the windows. You gotta like put a force field around your entire home and your family from people like that. I think you've learned your lesson. At the end of this year, you have learned your lesson. You are not allowing that again. But December, you're full of love. There's going to be so much fun. And it's well deserved. You're going to celebrate in December. Because your eyes are open. You have been awakened, Libra. Okay, that's what I got for you. And if this reading resonated with you, hit the like button. And this is Tommy the Tarot Reader. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye, Libra.